When we met and fetched Dr. Gilbert at the airport this morning, we witnessed that he was deeply pained and he was deeply concerned. And one of the first statements that Dr. Gilbert made is he would rather be in Gaza right now rather than being in South Africa. And we can understand why. On this tragic 39th consecutive day, the Israeli occupation, the army persists in its aggressive actions. It has ruthlessly, and this is the stark reality of what is unfolding, and some are actually calling a Holocaust. This is a distressing reality where children, women, civilians, homes, hospitals, all have become deliberate targets. And this, by employing the most lethal weapons that an army can possess: warplanes, tanks, shells, missiles, phosphorus bombs, and all of this, a brutal genocidal war against a defenseless Palestinian people. Now, ladies and gentlemen, without a shadow of doubt, it is painful. It is extremely painful to watch, minute by minute, hour by hour, week after week, Gaza at the mercy of this merciless, oppressive, genocidal, and murderous Zionist regime. And as we speak, Gaza is being turned and transformed from a concentration camp to an extermination camp. And this pain could not be any greater, especially for those of us who have been victims of an apartheid era in South Africa. When we witness this carnage unfolding, and we see it with arrogance, we see it with impunity, the ethnic cleansing, the scorched earth policy, no amount of words or adjectives are sufficient to describe this horror of all horrors. Just today, we witnessed the Nazi Israeli army forcefully storming the Al-Shifa hospital, a hospital that is very, very close to the heart of Dr. Mads Gilbert. And with this aggression, which has been blessed, it has been endorsed by the likes of the White House, the Pentagon. It has effectively given this occupation the green light to perpetrate further massacres against innocent civilians. Now, one of the reasons why we are here tonight is to listen to what Dr. Mads Gilbert has to say, to heed his call, but also at the same time, in whatever manner or form, to raise our voices, to hold to account the Israeli occupation leaders, along with their accomplices, the Bidens, the Blinkens, the Sunaks, and all of them. And at the same time, even warning the United Nations of their silence and their inaction. And this includes the inaction of numerous countries and governments. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a message that is loud and clear. We will not deter in our unwavering commitment to the people of Palestine. We will embrace their cause, and we will embrace this cause for humanity as a cause for justice. We will remain steadfast for this cause, and at the same time, we will recognize the sacrifices of the Palestinians against all odds. We will be relentless in our cause to get rid of this racist, supremacist, imperialist ideology, which is a cancer to all humanity, where every drop of blood and every life that the Palestinians have lost, men, women, and children, is a life and a drop of blood that will save humanity. At the same time, we will send a powerful and a profound message, even in our country, to the political leaders and the parties who support this murderous state, that the colonizers, the occupiers, the settlers, the invaders, the war criminals, the genociders, baby killers, and the perpetrators of crimes against humanity have no right to defend themselves, and you will not protect anyone.